Number 1, Guy Bush.
Okay.
Number 2, Roy Oswalt. And I remember when I was with the Astros and Roy was goals, he wanted to be the all-time winningest pitcher from Mississippi. Just came up a little bit short.
Steele got 8 ground ball outs. Keegan Thompson's on the mound now.
Another son of the South. He's moved into the rotation, made some starts. Mission accomplished for Steele here today. Really good work.
Keegan Thompson strikes out, and then the 8 ground ball outs on 77 pitches.
Yeah, not a lot of hard contact, punch outs, induce a couple double plays.
It's a 1-1. Adames, a guy really raised when they traded him, and then he tore it up from Milwaukee. 3rd in the National League. That one in the air, left field. Will make the catch.
Scan the QR code on the screen or visit Cubs.com/specials.
1 out of 2. And now 2-0.
Thompson's game similar to Steele's in terms of the pitch. Has a changeup but doesn't throw it very much.
Fastball. Right through there.
We don't take that fastball.
Of 18, right? Homer or double seemingly every time. Takes the walk here. And there's strike 1. And that one finds the mark. Good pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Which ones were the best? These are the most popular, he said. And I'm not going to even try to pronounce the name of these candies because I really have no idea. Have to.
You give them
Cubs
a
are
shot.
up 9-0. I think we should test them out. First one.
Time.
1, 2, 3. Cheers. Kind of crunchy. Say his
Well, that's pretty good.
Strikeout. Thompson goes up and in. And in the air, right center, Suzuki Hayward. And Jason makes a sliding
Off and stay out of the way.
And I think it's a good example of one of those plays that we talked about where they were doing the communication where I got it, and say your
feet moving and just run through it.
Against right-handed pitching and hit down in the order against the lefties. And on his hands, Nico charges and handles the. Back here at Wrigley, Keegan Thompson back to work and pumps in a strike to Mike Brasso at left knee that's got to be sore. Good breaking ball out to short, backhanded. Nico Horner, and 1 up, 1 down. How about a little game summary? And it runs on non-hits, couple of walks, sac fly, fielder's choice, wild pitch. Cubs.
Last year, Brandon Woodruff made 5 starts against. Pretty good hack there, but plate appearances ended up in a punch out for the Cub hitters against the Brewers starters.
Inside corner, ring him up.
We're talking about intended target. That would not have been a hit for Keegan Thompson. More than 2 balls outside of the intended target, so he missed his spot. Just another way that balls, but how about command? How often do you hit your spot? Might have been a little retaliation. If Keegan comes in there again, I don't think he'll respond the same way. That's probably going to be an ejection.
Potential list to start or walk 2 or 3 guys.
Well, 2-0.
Now you're in a very uncomfortable place.
2-0. This ball is driven to left field, playable in left center. 3.5. Got it off the end. Keegan Thompson remains on the mound. Jose Iglesias takes. Rockies got within a run. Now they trail again by 3, and it's 2-0. Strange one on the line drive to fairly deep right, where Suzuki wandered.
6 weeks if you include spring training.
3-1.
I've never been into dancing like.
Just ask David Ross.
That's a good point.
That's a strike. 3-2.
Point is, it takes a little bit of time to know how your counterpart moves.
Sully, if
Jenny. I don't think so.
that is a hard hit ball, but it's right at the shortstop VR.
I mean, are there other votes? I just got vetoed. Yeah, Kelsey Winger.
I think everybody needs a pick-me-up. And
Who's going to ruin it now?
Spilly.
Happy birthday to you, Drew.
Yeah.
You.
He pushed his cough button the whole time. I know you're healthy, so these are bananas and strawberries.
Oh, that's right. Give the M&Ms to Spilly.
No, because Huey told me, I asked specifically what ballpark.
True.
We needed to celebrate your birthday.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet of you. And I
Team Kelsey.
I was sitting down there. I was like, there's no way he takes the Instagram one.
Oh, he's gonna get you.
Well, there's a.
On anywhere.
I'm gonna set it down on Spilly's lap. Connor
Beautiful
Joe takes
rendition.
ball 1.
Look, I can do many things singing stars.
Jenny can dance.
I would put money on Allison because she's so competitive.
If
as
the
I
worm
learned in the Rockies trivia.
is involved, Alice ionic at this point. He's got hips, knees.
You're right. 1-1.
You just got to program him to do the dance move.
1-2 on Connor Joe.
I have
Can't
3.
defend herself right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Can she dance?
Good swing.
Yeah, she can dance.
She cannot dance. Okay. Oh, tiny footwork. Yep.
Yeah, but he's got tight pants and they get in the way.
That is going to drop in right field. Connor Joe has himself another knock.
The greatest Rocky
Of all time. Charlie 0 for 2 and a walk, takes a strike.
Very quickly, Drew. When it comes
Instead of Jeff?
I'm still going with Huey.
Okay.
That's a strike, also 0-2. He was.
I mean, out of your element, dancing on national television and these intense choreographed dances.
Slowly hit to second, and Charlie's out by a step. That'll end the inning. It'll end our conversation on who 3. He really should be 2 for 3. As he takes strike 1 from Keegan Thompson, third pitcher utilized tonight.
No, at this point, you're going to see David Ross ride Thompson as far as he can.
Ground ball into the shift. And BR with the throw down the line, but coming off the bag. And C.J. Cron, an RBI double, and this is down the right field line and foul ground. And this is tapped slowly to third, and that'll be an infield hit for Cron, who doesn't get a ton of those.
No, bare hands.
Here's Rogers. Walked on 4 pitches his last at bat. Inside, McMahon on deck, 2-0.
This is popped up, and Madrigal has a pretty good angle on it. He makes the catch in foul ground. 2 gone. Force in a run. This ball sliced to left field and deep, and twisting and turning and making the catch is Ian Happ. And that's all for the Rockies. Thompson, he hit a drive to fairly deep left center his first time. Good swing there. The Rockies got both their runs in the 5th inning. Last year struggled the first couple of months, then he took off. This ball on the ground to third. And then signed a 3-year deal in the off season, so there's going to be
relax and take a deep breath.
For sure. And there is something to be said when you know you're going to be
1-0 on Iglesias. And a line drive off the top of the glove of Wisdom, a base hit for Iglesias. That was against Thompson inside. The other thing, we talk your deal, it's financial security now for a guy like Elias Diaz. That's a strike.
There's comfort in that thought.
Many Rockies fans know, and he's off to a great start in Hartford. Home run, 3 doubles. He's doing the same thing he did down in the Cactus League.
Bill close.
And this is towards second. Madrigal is able to get the force out. Watch Jose Iglesias jog back to the Rockies dugout. Connor Joe 2 hits tonight. Dormant for a few innings. 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature now in the high 40s. For the yard goods. 1-2 on Connor Joe. That was not on the swing. That was a called strike by Marty Foster.
That one hit on the ground. Schwindel will pick it up, throw to second for 1, on to first and 2.
Game yesterday. Wick working on back to 3 1/3 scoreless.
Joy fouling that one off. Two-man Choi, who has played for the Angels. A swing and a miss. Thompson fans him now. Thompson. Tap back to the pitcher, and he singled to right. Pulls off that one. Yeah, that's it for a strike.
Hair on that one.
Diaz is saying that's not a strike, and looked like a strike. Nico Horner charges, backhand. Save. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. Tag. Got him.
Arms spread wide, saying, finally, got one.
Here's 0-2. A high bar. 2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Keegan Thompson.
Another man who broke a barrier in our game, and that is Buck O'Neil, the first black coach in either the National League 62 and this winter. He was elected into the Hall of Fame, and he had an immeasurable impact on Buck
O'Neil. That magnificent smile, love of the game. Kansas City Monarchs. Passed away in 2006.
He signed Lee. The rest is history, as they say.
Back in inning number 2. And Rays with single runs in the 4th and the. And a swing and a miss. Keegan Thompson has been active over 400. I mean, the strikeout rate, that's a joke. Less than 5. Swing and a miss from Brett.
And it's really impressive using all of his pitches.
Yes, wow. There's Taylor Walls now as they play the defense straight up. And that one misses the mark.
That's how cold it is.
That's how cold it is.
Just look at those folks.
Those people, they're telling you.
That's all you need to know. Moved along through 3. A little bit of a bumpy road in the 4th and 5th. Just an incredible outing from the wind is
whipping. Lau, who is 0 for 2. A walk, a ground out, a strikeout. He takes down and away. Popped in the air. And Wisdom under it and on the edge of the outfield grass makes the catch. Keegan Thompson against Josh Lowe. Keegan Thompson, you talk about
quality. Biggest pitch, maybe the very first pitch he threw coming into the game, getting a 3-6. Pitching with a lot of confidence.
This one, a couple of hits. Strike 2. Josh Lowe struck it. Keegan fires. And a foul tip into the mid of Contreras.
Will benefit Cubs charities. Thompson just like, let's get it on here, fellas.
Oh, boy.
Here, have a little of this. Take a little. In predator mode.
It's softly to third, charging Wisdom. And handles the chance nicely. Dangerous hitter here, Ji-Man Choi.
Long.
Thompson, the 1-0. Chopped softly. And charging is Madrigal. Keegan Thompson, outstanding.